Dizzee Rascal's former fiancée has spoken out against wealth and status being allowed to silence women after he was found guilty of assaulting her. The musician, 37, whose real name is Dylan Mills, was found guilty of attacking Cassandra Jones by pressing his forehead against hers and pushing her to the ground during a chaotic row at a residential property in Streatham, South London, on June 8 last year. Speaking after the verdict, Ms. Jones said, "The verdict today has brought me no joy, but it does help me to look back on what I experienced and have it recognized by the courts as assault." Dylan and I were together for a long time, and I loved him very much. He is the father of our 2 children. She carried on, "I have been receiving support from specialist domestic abuse services since last year, and that has helped me process my experiences and move forward. None of this has been easy. I understand why so many women drop out of the criminal justice system. This has been really traumatic for me. But I am lucky enough to have had support from the police, my family and friends, and specialist organizations." This verdict today shows that wealth and status cannot be used to silence women. 1 in 4 women in England and Wales will experience domestic abuse at some point in their lifetime. I now ask for privacy to rebuild and reset. I hope I can now move on with my life. Cassandra also urged anyone affected by domestic violence to reach out to the National Domestic Abuse Helpline on 0808 2000 247. Following the verdict, Mills smashed a photographer's camera outside court. During proceedings, the court heard Mills, the artist behind chart-topping singles Bonkers and Dance With Me, was frustrated over custody arrangements and the pair had an argument when he dropped off their daughter. Mills, who had 2 children with Ms. Jones before they split up in February 2021, was said to have barged into the home, banged his head on a fridge 3 times while holding his son and began screaming and shouting at Ms. Jones and her mother Dawn Kirk. A judge was told how when police arrived, Mills said "I'm the aggressor," but later gave a prepared statement in a police interview, denying the allegations and claiming he had been assaulted by Ms. Jones. Mills will be sentenced at Croydon Magistrates Court on April 8.